Courtroom trials can be predictable until they take a shocking turn that no one saw coming. Imagine sitting in court expecting a routine verdict when suddenly an unexpected confession changes everything, or a key witness reveals something that flips the entire case upside down. Today, we'll dive into the most gripping and unpredictable trials where the truth was stranger than fiction. Some trials seem straightforward, with solid evidence and clear testimonies, until an unexpected twist leaves everyone, including judges, juries, and the public, in complete shock. From last-minute confessions to hidden truths coming to light, these cases prove that anything can happen in a courtroom. Let's explore some of the most shocking moments in legal history. Case number 1. The bizarre confession that changed everything. For over 39 years, Ricky Jackson sat in prison, convicted of a crime he swore he never committed. The key witness? A 12-year-old boy named Edward Vernon, who claimed he saw Ricky shoot a man outside a store in Cleveland, Ohio. The evidence was weak, but his testimony sealed Ricky's fate. Decades later, Vernon, now a grown man, came forward in a packed courtroom and stunned everyone with a confession of his own. He had lied. He revealed that detectives pressured him into identifying Ricky as the killer, even though he never saw anything. The courtroom fell into dead silence. Some jurors covered their mouths in shock. Others shook their heads, realizing an innocent man had spent nearly 4 decades in prison. With this shocking revelation, Ricky Jackson was exonerated, marking one of the longest wrongful imprisonments in US history. Twist factor. A childhood lie destroyed a man's life until the truth set him free. Case number 2. The murder trial that exposed a hidden affair. Jodi Arias and Travis Alexander seemed like the perfect couple, until Travis was found brutally murdered in his own home. The case seemed cut and dry. Jodi was arrested and charged. But what no one expected was the dark secrets that would come to light during the trial. As Jodi took the stand, she dropped a shocking claim. She wasn't the murderer, she was a victim. She accused Travis of being abusive and claimed she acted in self-defense. The courtroom was in complete disbelief. Then came another twist. Prosecutors revealed explicit text messages and secret phone calls, proving that Jodi was obsessed with Travis, even after he tried to break up with her. A series of disturbing diary entries showed her obsession spiraling out of control. In the end, the jury didn't believe her defense, and she was sentenced to life in prison. The trial became one of the most shocking in recent history, filled with unexpected turns at every step. Twist factor. A courtroom battle that went from murder trial to psychological thriller. Case number 3. The 911 call that solved a decades-old mystery. For 88 days, 13-year-old Jamie Kloss was missing. Her parents had been murdered in their home, and police had no leads. The entire country followed the case, fearing the worst. Then, out of nowhere, a 911 call changed everything. A frantic woman told the dispatcher, "I have a girl here. She says her name is Jamie Kloss." Jamie had escaped her kidnapper, running through the snowy streets to find help. The man who took her, Jake Patterson, had been hiding her in his remote cabin all along. The courtroom was packed as Jake sat emotionless, while the judge described how he stalked Jamie for weeks before murdering her parents and taking her captive. The most shocking twist? Jake pleaded guilty without hesitation, shocking even his own lawyer. Jamie's escape led to his immediate conviction, and he was sentenced to 2 life terms. Twist factor. A girl's bravery solved a case that had left an entire country in fear. Case number 4. The woman who faked her own death. When 16-year-old Latanya Carwell disappeared, the search for her lasted months. Her mother, Leonora Carwell, appeared on TV, begging for answers. She claimed that her daughter had left with her stepfather for a late-night trip, but never returned. But as investigators dug deeper, holes appeared in her story. They found security footage of Leonora shopping. On the same day, she claimed she was too distraught to leave the house. Then came the most shocking twist. Investigators discovered that Latanya was alive, and her own mother had been hiding her. Leonora had faked her daughter's disappearance to cover up a crime, and when police uncovered the truth, she was arrested on live television. Twist factor: a mother's desperate attempt to escape justice at the cost of her own daughter's life. Case number 5. The last-minute evidence that saved a man from death row. Anthony Porter was just hours away from being executed when an unexpected twist changed everything. Convicted of a double homicide, he had spent years on death row, awaiting his fate. But a team of journalism students at Northwestern University had uncovered new evidence proving he was innocent. They found a new witness who claimed to have seen the real killer. And just hours before Anthony was to be executed, his lawyers rushed to the courthouse with the new evidence. The courtroom held its breath as the judge examined the findings. Then, in a jaw-dropping moment, he ruled that Anthony was innocent. Twist factor: a case that proves justice can be served, even at the last second. These cases show that the truth is never as simple as it seems. From unexpected confessions to last-minute evidence, the justice system has seen its fair share of shocking twists. What do you think about these cases? Have you ever heard of a courtroom twist that left you speechless? Let us know in the comments below. If you love true crime, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. Check out our other crime documentaries for more shocking cases.